Bienvenidos! Welcome to Lingo Mag, a channel for English speakers who want to learn Spanish in a fun and interactive way. Today, we are going to learn the personal pronouns, los pronombres personales. Los pronombres personales. And we're also going to learn the basic present tense conjugation of the verb to be, el verbo ser. If you're learning Spanish, please subscribe to the channel. There will be new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Empecemos. So we're going to start with the very basic personal pronoun I, in Spanish, yo. Yo. He, él. Él. She, ella. Ella. You, in its singular and informal version, is tú. Tú. So while in English there is only one you that is used for singular, plural, informal, and formal, in Spanish we have different ones. So if you are talking to someone that you know, a friend, someone in your family, even someone at work, and it's only one person, this is the one that you would use. Tú. Now, if you're talking to someone in a more formal context, so maybe it's the manager of the company, or also it could be a very old person and you want to show a bit more respect, and still only to one person, it would be usted. Usted. So for the most part, tú is enough. There are, I think, fewer situations when you use usted, but still it's important to learn it. The plural ones, we is nosotros. Nosotros. A lot longer. Nosotros. If it was feminine, if you are talking and you're a group of girls or a group of women, you would say nosotras. Nosotras. You again, this time in its plural form, and it's the same whether it's formal or informal. This is ustedes. Ustedes. So whenever you're addressing directly another group of people, again, whether it's formal or informal, you use ustedes. And then we've got they, ellos. Ellos. This one is also masculine, so if you were addressing a group of girls or women, you would say ellas. Ellas. Now, bear in mind what I teach and what I speak is Latin American Spanish. In Spanish from Spain, there would be an extra personal pronoun here, but we are not going to look at that one. So you might hear that there is something else, or maybe you have even learned it at some point, but I'm not going to focus on that one because it's quite difficult to conjugate actually, and it's only used in Spain. But it would be enough, even if you're in Spain, if you're just using these ones. Now, let's repeat them all. Yo, yo, tú, tú, usted, usted, él, él, ella, ella, nosotros, nosotros, ustedes, ustedes, ellos, ellos. Now, let's talk about the verb to be, ser. Now, one thing I have to mention here is that the verb to be is only one in English, verb to be, but in Spanish it has two different forms and they are used for different things. So in this case, we're going to focus on this one, but it's important that you know that this is one of two that exist. This is the one that you would use to say, I am Evelyn, your name, for instance, or to talk about your profession. I am a teacher. In those examples, in Spanish, you would be using this verb, ser. For the most part, you can also use ser with adjectives that describe personal characteristics of a person. So to put it simply, things about a person that don't change. So for example, if you want to say in Spanish that someone is stubborn, this is the verb you will use. You're using an adjective, stubborn, that describes a personal characteristic. Some other examples are if you want to say that someone is elegant, or someone is very sporty, or someone is very immature. So all adjectives that describe a personal characteristic, something that doesn't really change, or at least doesn't easily change about a person. In all those cases, you use the verb to be, in Spanish, the option ser. Now, let's see how to conjugate it, and we'll have a look at a few examples. Intelligent in Spanish is inteligente. Inteligente. So let's say that you want to say, I am intelligent. You would say, yo soy inteligente. Yo soy inteligente. So with the personal pronoun I, yo, in present you conjugate the verb to be in the form of soy. Yo soy Evelyn. Yo soy inteligente. If you want to say you are intelligent, you would say tú eres inteligente. Tú eres inteligente. Now, if you want to say the same thing, you are intelligent, but you are talking in a more formal context, maybe to someone that you don't know and you need to show more respect to them, or even someone older, then you would say usted es inteligente. Usted es inteligente. The good news is that for él and ella, he and she, the conjugation is exactly the same as this one. Él es inteligente, ella es inteligente. So you can see here exactly the same. Now let's say you want to make the sentence negative. You want to say exactly the opposite. You want to tell someone that they aren't intelligent, or you want to say I'm not intelligent. That's very easy to do. You will simply add the word no in this position. So in between the personal pronoun and the verb. Yo no soy inteligente. Tú no eres inteligente. Usted no es inteligente. Él no es inteligente. Ella no es inteligente. Good. So far we've got all the singular pronouns conjugated here with the verb to be. Now, the plural version has a final S. Inteligentes. So this is a major difference between English and Spanish. In English, your verb doesn't change according to the number. So whether you're referring to singular or a plural thing, it's always the same. Intelligent, it's simply intelligent. But in Spanish, we have to show that we are referring to something in plural. And we do it mostly by adding the S at the end of the word. In this case, inteligentes. Nosotros somos inteligentes. We are intelligent. Nosotros somos inteligentes. You as a plural, ustedes son inteligentes. And the last one, ellos, or of course the feminine version, ellas, son inteligentes. So as you can see again, these two are the same, so it's not too complicated. Again, to make them negative, you simply add the word no between the pronoun and the verb. Nosotros no somos inteligentes. If you'd like to get some free extra online practice, you can head over to my website, lingomag.com. There you will find an exercise I've prepared to help learn and further practice this topic. The particular link to this video's exercise will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hasta pronto!